Good evening, everybody. I hope you are all doing well. I hope you are fine. I just want to say thank you for joining this live stream. This is one of the new live streams I'm doing on my main channel. So apparently, the streams that I actually do are on my second channel. Apparently, so now I'm using my main channel for the live streams. I'm moving away from that one. I'll be using that one for something special that is coming up, and it'll be announced real soon. But now I am doing a different. I'm using a different channel to do this live stream. So thank you very much for joining once again. We are going to begin just as it is said in the captions. I'm going to act as these characters: Geralt of Rivia, Dante, Barry Allen, and Dr. Wells. These are just the four characters I'm going to act today. Today, they are just four. They are not like the previous ones that I usually do. Okay, so we are about to start. I just, all those who have joined, thank you for joining. Um, I just want two more people to join up and then we begin. We begin everything. So, we are to begin. Just need two more people to join up and then we begin with something. So I just want to say thank you for always supporting and always being here, always commenting and chatting and all that. I appreciate it. Appreciate every single thing you guys are doing for me, because I've seen that you guys actually share it on your status and stuff. We Ghanaians say status. Some people say status. Whatever it is what it is. So yeah. I'm just waiting for two more people to join up and then we begin something. So today we may not keep long like the others, because these are just four characters. So apparently I'm going with Dante first. So if you are new to this live stream, I'm going to show you how this works actually. And by the way, if there's a problem, if there's any background noise or something, like the previous times you guys used to tell me, like when I was starting, when I was beginning, if there's something like that, just tell me, put it in the comments so that I'll address the situation before we move on. We move further. Okay, so if you are joining me live for the first time, I'm going to explain to you how this usually works. Okay, so what is happening is, this is the TV that I'm going to be using for the live, right? I'm going to be using this for the live, throughout the live. So the characters that I'm going to play are going to have the other characters respond to my characters. So that's why the TV is here, and at least you see some visuals of what is actually going on rather than just only audio. So I've removed the audio of the characters that I'm going to play, and I'm going to rather say the lines, act out the lines, and then the characters that I'm not playing reply back to me, and then I reply back to them, and it's just like we're going back and forth. So that's how it usually is. So we're going back and forth. The TV responds, and then I respond. TV talks, and then I talk. That's usually how the streaming goes. Okay, so that's just how it is. So I just want you to understand. And I mentioned earlier on that this is a new channel. I mean, this is my main channel. I've not really done any streaming here that you guys know about. So I kindly ask you to subscribe to this one as well. Please subscribe to this one as well, and then we begin. All right. I think we've spent how many minutes so far? About 4 minutes. Okay. So let's begin. I'm sure the others will join later on. Okay, so now I'm gonna play as Dante. Dante is the first role I am playing as. I'm playing as Dante. Right. So after Dante, then I move on to the next character. So let's begin. Heavenly Father, thank you for tonight. Thank you for everything. We are praying for your guidance throughout this. In Jesus' name. Amen. Let's go. I'm going to put this here. We're going to begin.
He let himself in.
They say when you're facing death, your life flashes before your eyes. Is that right?
Let's start with who you are.
Ooh, the question that law cannot answer in a lifetime.
You have 3 seconds.
Before you bleed out on my couch, you might want to explain why you're here.
I'm here because the enemy of my enemy is you.
I am a man with no name, heir to nothing, and I'm here for the same reason you are, Dominic Toretto.
You want to kill Dom. Lines are on the block.
No. Never accept death when suffering is owed. And I need your help to do it. I need your toys, your tech, your boys. Are you with me?
I don't play well with others.
Then you see the most you love.
You're looking at who I love most. You thought you could use my own move against me?
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Zeke, Amir, Kevin's dad. Ooh, surprise. Who could it be? Cute kids. They all had something to take except for that poor bastard. Except for not even a kitty cat. So the rest of you have a choice. Me or you want to control the world. I just want to punish it.
I will remember this.
I think everyone will. Well, I guess I need help to control this. Don't I? Nerds, come with me. Oh, and the rest of you know what to do if you want to see your family live. Ciao! That's it. That's his part. That was his part. That was his part. That was Dante's part right there. Okay. So let me make a comment and let me see how well I did. I think there was just a little bit of timing lapse, but that's fine. That is fine. Absolutely fine. So that's it for Dante. Like I said, we're not going to keep so long in this live stream like I do in the previous one. So I'm not going to be doing. I may just do a scene twice, or probably 2 scenes twice, but I'm not going to repeat all the scenes twice like I usually do. So yeah, so that was Dante's own. I think we're moving on to the next one. The next one is, who's the next one? Barry Allen. Okay, from The Flash. So we're going on with Barry Allen from The Flash. Barry Allen from The Flash. Okay. And if you're joining now, I just want to say you're welcome again. And please like and subscribe. Share this so that other people can view it as well. Okay. So, I think Dante's own is done for. Now we're going to Barry Allen's role. So Barry Allen's role as the Flash. Okay. I just want to say you're welcome again. All right. let's do this. Barry Allen, fastest man alive. I'm back. Whoa. How long was I gone?
Let's put it this way. You just annihilated your old record. Yeah, you went 4 times faster than you have ever been.
4 times? That's the fastest.
zone. Well, faster, actually.
Could you think that we can get this thing smaller? It kind of sucks.
If it sucks, then yeah.
All right, now all we have to do is to figure out a way how to get back to Zoom.
Yes, just a minor issue. We closed all the breaches and have no idea how to reopen them.
We don't. Wells.
I have an idea, Alan. Let's keep the breaches closed forever. Forget about the breaches. Forget about Zoom.
No, wait. I thought you weren't bored with this.
No. No. I said I would help you get faster. I did not say I would help you give the man who kidnapped my daughter and tortured her a chance to do it again.
Hey, we are not gonna let that happen.
You're not gonna let that happen. Gosh, I wish I'd known that the first time. You don't understand. Zoom is different than us. Zoom is not tied to anything. Zoom does not care for anyone. I do. My daughter's out here on this earth somewhere. I have to find her. We all have people that we care about. Zoom will use that against us. Believe me.
Maybe we should just leave it be.
What? No. Look, we're not turning our backs on another Earth. We're not gonna let Zoom get away with everything that he's done.
Right now, there is no way to another Earth, Alan. Let's keep it that way.
We're getting back to F2. But though without his help.
Let's go to work.
Alright, so that was for Barry's part. And we are doing it again for the last time. So all those who are joining for the all those who are joining right now, I just want to say you're welcome. You're welcome. Please leave a like, please leave a comment. Leave a comment so that I know how I'm doing. If you also want me to, yeah, there's something I need to also talk about here right now, because the first stream somebody requested for a character, and then my very close friend requested for a character, and so I did play that character in the next live stream. And so I just want to say, like, if you have any character that you want to see me play live action, then you just let me know, put it in the comments, let me know which character you want me to play, and then I'll go on with it. I'll work on it and go on with it. So leave a like, leave a comment below, let me know how you see this, and then we're going with the next one. Okay, so we're going back, we're repeating the same scene. These ones are just short scenes. They are not long like the other one. I think it's only Geralt's own that is a bit long. I think that will cover up most of the live streams and all that. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, we're going with the next one. And I think I would have a bonus scene. I think I'll add it here. That will be the 5th scene, because the first live stream I did, a part of it was blurry, and so the facial expressions and all that wasn't really seen. And so I'm gonna address that situation by bringing it in this live, so that you get to see the facial expression and all that from the live stream that was blurry, that you didn't actually see how it works. So now it's gonna be 5 scenes. Originally it's 4 scenes, but I just remembered that that scene was very important, and because a lot of people watched it and they wanted to see it again, so they asked me, they wanted to see it again, and because it was a bit blurry, so that's why I'm going to bring it back here again. So yeah, so we're going back to Barry's scene. We're repeating it one more time, and then we move on to the next scene. Alright, so let's go. I'm back. How long was I gone?
Let's put it this way, you just annihilated your old record.
Yeah, you went 4 times faster than you have ever been.
4 times? That's the
Faster, Zoom. Well, faster, actually.
Do you think that we can get this thing smaller? It kind of sucks.
If it sucks, then yeah.
Okay, now all we have to do is figure out how to get back to Zoom.
Yes, just a minor issue. We closed all the breaches and have no idea how to reopen them.
We don't Wells?
I have an idea, Alan. Let's keep the breaches closed forever. Forget about the breaches. Forget about Zoom.
Wait, I'm sorry. I thought you were on board with this.
No. No. I said I would help you get faster. I did not say I would help you give the man who kidnapped my daughter and tortured her a chance to do it again.
Hey, we are not gonna let that happen.
Oh, you're not gonna let that happen. Gosh, I wish I'd known that the first time. You don't understand. Zoom is different than us. Zoom is not tied to anything. Zoom does not care for anyone. I do. My daughter's out here on this earth somewhere. I have to find her. We all have people that we care about. Zoom will use that against us. Believe me.
Maybe we should just leave it be.
What? No. Look, we're not turning our backs on another Earth. We're not gonna let Zoom get away with everything that he's done.
Right now, there is no way to another Earth, Alan. Let's keep it that way.
We're getting back to Earth 2. With or without his help.
Let's go to work.
Alright. So that was for Barry Allen. Repeated it twice. Now, the next scene is gonna be also from the Flash also, but that one is gonna be a different character. That is gonna be Dr. Wells. Dr. Wells is a villain in this movie. Barry Allen is a hero. The Flash is very interesting. I think if I recommend you to watch the Flash from season 1 to season 3. You can continue with the others, but the other seasons aren't as interesting as they're not so interesting like season 1 to season 3. Yeah, but they are also cool. They are cool though. I have no problem with them. But if you want to see live action, if you want to see speed, science fiction, everything coming back together with space, gravity, time, and all that, The Flash is something that you should watch. Okay, so we're done with Barry Allen. Please leave a comment and let me know how I'm doing. Yeah, I think that would be so cool. And you can subscribe as well. Let me check the subscribers actually. Okay, we've had some subscribers. I think 3 people are subscribed. That's cool. Like I said, this is a new channel and this is the one I'm going to be using for the live stream, strictly for the live streams. And probably later on I might bring in movies and my own movies that I'll be doing. So just an update. Yeah, we released the movie in 2024, 1st October 2024. It actually did pretty well. It did it performed better than we expected it to perform. Yeah, but unfortunately due to some certain reasons and me moving to Accra and all that, we shot it in Tamale. But we moving I had an opportunity, so I had to move to Accra. But the passion never dies. The passion is always there. I'm making plans underground. I and my partner Alexis Osman are making plans underground. We will come up with more movies in the future by God's grace. Because I got a lot of requests. When we released the first movie, people were asking for the part 2. Is there going to be a continuation? Because at the end of it was written to be continued, so they are anticipating the continuation of it. Yeah, so we are just making some plans for it. Yeah, we just have to take 1 year break because of some certain things. Yeah, but we are going to be back again, hopefully by God's grace. Late this year, early next year, you shall see some projects from us by God's grace. So yeah, that is just a small update that I want to let you all know. So we are moving to Dr. Wells. How many minutes have we used so far? We are not going to spend up to 40 minutes like the last time, because I was saying that I said that maybe 40 to 45 minutes, but it's not going to be 1 hour, because I appreciate the fact that you're coming here to watch this. You're using your own data to watch it, and I appreciate that. Yeah, so I don't want to be the one to finish all your data, you understand. But if you have no problem watching throughout the video, throughout this live stream, I appreciate it, and I have no problem with that. You are welcome to watch. So yeah, we're going on with the next one. And that is Dr. Wells. Dr. Wells, such a cocky character. We're going on with Dr. Wells. Let's go. Dr. Wells is one of my favorites. Actually. What is Cody Rose doing here? Okay. So yeah, I'm not going to change. Usually I change shirts, but nah. I think it's Geralt of Rivia that I'll actually put on something. Yeah, but now no, we're just going like that. So we're going with Dr. Wells's role in The Flash season 1, episode 23. And just so you know, I have a very good. I just want something that I want you all to know. I really wanted to do something on the live stream, but YouTube does not allow it, and that is to stream a full movie. It's not basically to let people watch what the movie is or watch the movie throughout, but I have each and every single line of that movie in my head. So it's just basically reciting the whole movie, right? So starting from beginning to end, each and every line, each word, I have it up here. And that's The Flash season 1, episode 23. That's actually this episode, but this is just a scene of the full episode, right? But apparently it will be flagged as copyright, and I don't want any issues with nobody. You understand? That is also why partly I'm removing the characters audio here, so that it doesn't even, the sound is not that clear for the algorithm or whatever to pick up the sound to make it as a copyright. I don't have any intent of making anything copyright or taking somebody's credits, works and all that. So yeah, unfortunately I can't do something like that because I wanted to actually do it, but I'll find a way. I'll find a way to be posting them piece by piece, and I think that one is accepted. Is better than the full movie. So yeah, that's just something I want you to know. So I think you can be expecting that later on in the live streams. I'm just gonna announce it one time. Yeah, so let's move on to Dr. Wells. Guys, please comment so that I'll know whether you if there's any issue with the sound or if there's anything that is going on, you just let me know. Right, so we're moving on to Dr. Wells. Dr. Wells, my man. Okay. Dr. Wells, we're going to do it 2 times. Geralt's own will do it once, and then the bonus one will do it once. Yeah, so let's go. Oh, well, if it makes you feel any better, it took a whole longer hour to decide than I thought it would.
So, how does this work? Your grand plan?
Well, it really is not grand at all, Barry. In fact, it's rather simple. We use the particle accelerator.
The last time that happened, you caused an explosion that hurt a lot of people.
This time, the accelerator will operate exactly the way it's supposed to design to, except instead of 2 particles moving in opposite directions, colliding in the speed of light in the inner ring, we're going to inject 1 particle into the accelerator.
And I'm what it collides with.
And if you could go fast enough, Barry, if you can hit that particle with enough speed, you'll punch a hole right through the fabric of reality, and you'll create a portal connecting this time to infinite times.
A wormhole.
Through which one might travel back to the past to say, to the night your mother died, or forth to the future to say, my time
You said if I run fast enough, what happens if I don't?
If you don't achieve the desired velocity barrier, you'll die. That's it. That's basically it. That's it. Yeah. So these scenes are actually short scenes. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. We're doing it one more time, and then we'll move to the next scene. One more time, we'll move into the next scene. Well, we're getting almost 10 minutes. Okay, let's go. Well, if it makes you feel any better, it took you a whole longer hour to decide than I thought it would.
So, how does this work? Your grand plan?
Well, it really is not that great at all, Barry. In fact, it's rather simple. We use the particle accelerator.
The particles. The last time that happened, you caused an explosion that hurt a lot of people.
This time, the accelerator will operate exactly the way it was designed to, except instead of two particles moving in opposite directions, colliding at the speed of light and entering, we're only going to inject one particle into the accelerator.
And I'm when it collides.
And if you can go fast enough, Barry, if you can hit that particle with enough speed, you will punch a hole right through the fabric of reality. And you'll create a portal connecting this time to infinite times.
A wormhole.
Through which one might travel back to the past to say, to the night your mother died, or forward to the future to say, my time.
You said if I run fast enough, what happens if I don't?
If you don't achieve the desired velocity barrier, you'll die. That's it. That is it. That is Dr. Wells' scene. So short. Yeah. So we're moving on to the next scene. Oh, the next scene is going to be Geralt's own. Geralt of Rivia's own. Okay. I want to see. Looking at the duration of Geralt's own is like probably 5 minutes long. So let me do the bonus one. Let me act the bonus one, and then Geralt of Rivia will be the last one, so that we just pile everything up and then we out of here. So I'm going on with the bonus one. Let me see. Let me fix that one there. Originally it wasn't part, but then I remembered that I think 3 people requested that I do it again so that they see the facial expression, because the first one was blurry. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think that was the first live stream, right? So I'm gonna put it back in here. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna play it before the last scene, that's Geralt's scene, and then we out of here. So this one I'm acting as Ames. Ames is actually someone who pretends to be a good person but is actually a bad person in the movie. Yeah, he betrays the agency. But right now he's acting as the leader of the agency and all that. But yeah, right now he's a good guy. Yeah, you can say he's a good guy here, trying to prove that he's good, but nah. So I'm just gonna act as Agent Ames, and then we move on. I'm not going to change clothes. The last time I wore some official suit because he was wearing official suit and all that, but this is a bonus one, so I'm just going to do it like that though. Let's go.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how she got in.
I do. I stole your badge. I'm done with it now. Thanks.
Well, if it isn't, honestly, I don't even know what to call you. Little Miss Nobody.
How about you call me by my actual name?
Last I heard, Tess, you're running ops in Damascus. You think you can walk in this room just because your daddy is an agency legend?
I'm here because someone needs to speak on behalf of the defense.
What just happened in Rome was an unmitigated disaster. The casualties were kept to a minimum, but the impact was global.
And what do you think happened in Italy?
Oh, sightseeing, eating bucatini, stealing a toilet kiloton bomb.
Oh, come on, Ames. That's bullshit and you know it.
Careful now, with little nobody out of commission and your daddy in the wind. You're talking to your new boss. Showtime. Los Angeles, 2001. Humble roots, local kids, street racers who became hijackers, graduated into high-speed and smuggling, mobile jailbreaks, train robberies. If it could be done in the car, they did it. If it violates the laws of God and gravity, they did it twice.
You write that yourself?
We first took notice in 2011, Rio, when the robbed drug king named Hernan Reyes left his body in the bridge. My predecessor, Mr. Nobody, saw potential, so he recruited him freelance, of course. They have missions for us in Abu Dhabi, Tokyo, London, New York, Tbilisi. If you ask me, Mr. cut ties years back, but they had the champions. That's the MO, to corrupt law enforcement. Brian O'Connor, Elena Neves, Luke Hobbs, everyone becomes family. It's like a cult with cars. Even Tessa's dear old dad.
So we're all just a barbecue and a beer away from corruption? What's your point?
My point is they're criminals. Rome was a matter of time. They stole hundreds of millions of dollars and at least one nuclear sub. The real question is, how did we let this go on so long?
This family has gotten their hands dirty to keep ours clean. They've driven to the gates of hell and back for this agency. Something is not right with Rome. It can't be.
It can, and it is.
The agency is better than this. We are smarter than this. We should be standing with Dom and his family. That is the very least that we can do.
If we don't act, this blows back on all of us. The fallout will be existential. I'm asking for a full green light authority. Kilo captured the Toretto plan by any means.
What are you doing?
Looks like the eyes have it. As your direct superior, I don't give a shit about anybody's heart of gold, and I hate barbecues. You know I'm making Flair Trade take a dirt road, so do not get in my way.
Okay. I'll go my own way.
Alright, so that was it. That was the bonus one for Agent Ames. I hope those who requested for it have seen this, or later on when they come to join this, they see it. So apparently this live that I'm doing is not just going to be live, that it's not just going to be only live, but it's going to be stored in my channel as a video, so that those who were not able to join the live can come and watch it later on. Alright, so as you are watching, I just want to thank you once again, and I want you to share this video to people, share this video to friends, families, you know, like share the live, let them join the live. We are building a community right here. Like I said before, we are making history. I'm telling you, that's a fact. So let's get going, because we have a good number of subscribers. You know, and it's not bad for the start. So yeah, it's not bad at all. So that was the bonus scene. For those who requested for it again, that was a bonus scene. Please make a comment, leave a comment, let me know how I did. Yeah, and then we move on to the next one. So that was Agent Ames. Yes, because the first one, the video was blurry, so I didn't really they didn't really see my facial expressions and all that, but I think this one is better, right? So we are moving to Geralt of Rivia. That is the last and final one. I think that Geralt's own 6 minutes. 6 minutes long. Wow, 6 minutes. That is crazy. But yeah, after 6 minutes and we are done. We're done for this live. And Geralt has a sword. Right. Geralt has a sword in the movie. I do not have a sword though, but I'm gonna do the best I can. So Geralt has a sword. I'm just gonna put something on. Just give me like 30 seconds. I'll be back. 30, just I think it might even be less than that though. Geralt's own, there's no much action in it, more of dialogue, but there are some facial expressions and other things that you can pick up from it. So yeah, you see, there's not going to be much action in it because it's just a dialogue two people are having, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. So but this is how I look. At least it's something, right? Something of sword-like look. So right, I'm going with Geralt of Rivia. This is the last and final one. So let's begin.
Greetings. I'm Strackleball. Master Strackleball. Sorcerer.
I have a Kikimoran from Master Arian.
Yes, well, forgive the confusion. Arian created this tower, but he's been dead 200 years. So in order to honor him, I've taken his name as my personal sobriquet.
He created this illusion too.
No, this is my own creation. Helps pass time more delightfully.
Because you're in hiding, Straggleball.
How very clever of you. Witcher. Not often do your likeness in Bloodhaven.
Not many of my likeness left.
I'd offer you my condolences, but I seem to remember that witches don't feel anything. I'm grateful Destiny brought you to me.
Muroka brought me to you.
No, Rilke works for me. Now and then. On matters of great import.
A reclusive sorcerer who uses an alias and hires a young girl to procure him a witcher. You don't want my monster. You want me to kill yours.
Very clever. Indeed.
What kind?
The worst kind. The humankind. Its name is Renfrey. Has many faces, Witcher. Mine, for example, is beautiful on the outside, but hideous on the inside. She has stretched her bloody talons towards me.
Wizards are all the same. You talk nonsense while making wise and meaningful faces. Speak normally.
Have you ever heard of the curse of the Black Sun? First full eclipse in 1200 years. It marked the imminent return of Lilith, demon goddess of the night, sent to exterminate the human race. According to the wise mage Eltibald, Lilith's path was to be prepared by 60 women wearing gold crowns who would fill the river valleys with blood.
Doesn't rhyme. All predictions rhyme.
I studied the girls born around the Black Sun, and I found horrendous internal mutations among them. I tried to cure them, locked them in towers for safekeeping, but the girls always died.
Internal mutations.
They were autopsied, of course, to confirm my suspicions. But eliminating these women was the lesser evil. They could have drowned entire kingdoms in blood. If you'd been alive during Fagus' rebellion, seen what I saw.
Innocent women are dead. But not Renfrey, a beautiful one. She's off to you.
Daughter of King Fredifat of Crane. I delivered the princess myself in the middle of the afternoon in pitch black.
Under the black sun, so she's cursed.
Do you consider me a fool, Witcher? Do you think I did not conduct research? Renfrey was acutely affected. Her stepmother, Aridea, told me she tortured a canary, strangled 2 puppies, even gouged out her maid's eye with a comb. I admit what happened next was not ideal, but with the lives of Aridea's own children on the line, we had to act. So I dispatched someone to follow Renfrey into the woods. We found him in the brush, Renfrey's antique brooch jammed into his ear. After that, I organized a manhunt to find the princess, but she was gone. 2 years, until she reappeared robbing and murdering merchants on the roads of Mahakam. Impaled them on sticks at first, but soon she picked up sword skills. And now no man can defy her, said.
You're not a man. You're a magician.
She's resistant to magic.
It's impossible in humans.
Not mutated ones. She's chased me for years, bent on revenge, and now she's tracked me here, just as you arrived. Destiny. Kill her. I'll pay you anything.
I kill monsters.
The Kikimora kills because it's hungry. Renfrey kills for pleasure. She is a monster. She is the last of Lilith's women. And she possesses the power to destroy us all.
I don't believe anyone has that power.
With the fate of the continents at stake, is that a charge you're willing to take? There's your rhyme. Killing Renfrey is the lesser evil.
Evil is evil, Stragobor. Lesser, greater, middling. It's all the same. I'm not judging you. I haven't only done good in my life either. But now, if I have to choose between one evil and another, then I prefer not to choose at all. And that brings us to the end of all the scenes. That brings us to the end of every scene that we have displayed right now. I want to thank all of you for joining in and watching. I appreciate it. I want to say I'm grateful for always supporting me. Anytime I tell you people that I'm going live, you're always like, yeah, sure, I'll be there. And I actually see some of you posted on status, so I want to say thank you. Thank you for joining this live. How many minutes have we used? 41 minutes. Yeah, we are not getting to a whole hour here, like I said earlier on. Probably the latest time should be 45 minutes, and we're level 4 minutes. But we'll end very soon. Thank you very much for watching once again. Thank you very much for joining in. I'll be back here again Wednesday. So what I usually do is that I stream 2 times. Or should I say, I stream every 2 days. So if I stream today, I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I'm actually going to stream on Twitch tomorrow. So when I don't stream on YouTube, I'm streaming on Twitch. That's what I do. Right. So I'm going to stream on Twitch tomorrow. You can catch me there live too. Yeah, but I'll be back here again on Wednesday, and then I'll be back here again on Friday, and then I'll be back here again on Sunday. Sunday I have 2 streams. I have Twitch and then I have YouTube. Yeah, so I'll always communicate it to you. It's always going to be in the evening for YouTube, because you know, like 9 to 5 work, 8 to 5 work always takes a lot of the day. So yeah, so that's it. Thank you very much once again for watching. Always continue to share, like, subscribe. Please, I'm telling you again, subscribe to this channel. This is my main channel. The channel that you subscribe to is my second channel, actually. Yeah, so please subscribe to this channel. This is the main channel. Like I said, this is what I'm going to be using for most of my works. The other one is going to have a different purpose. It's going to have a different purpose. Yeah, I just wanted the subscribers for that one to increase a bit. That's why I started there, but I'm coming back here, and this is my main channel. So yeah, and I said, like I said previously, if people didn't get to watch this live, they can still watch it once they click the link that I sent to you people, or the link that I posted on my status. Once you click on it, it sends you to this video. So this live is going to end, but then it becomes a video on YouTube available for you to watch. So once you tap on the link, it goes back, it sends you to YouTube, and then you can watch this live stream that has happened right now. So thank you very much again for watching. I appreciate it. God bless you. I just want to say Jesus loves you, God loves you. I appreciate every single thing that you do. Keep working hard, keep having faith, and always aim high. We are all going to be great together. I love you all. Thank you all for joining again. See you on Wednesday. Love you.